Carla! How long are you gonna be in this apartment for? You should leave at once. I've had enough seeing you here every day.
Hey, Sylvia. I don't understand. Why are you saying this? I've bought it, so I'm planning on being here for a while.
These luxury apartments are for the rich and other important people, not for a commoner like you.
Surely commoners and rich people can live in the same apartment block. I don't see what the issue is with that.
Well, I live on the 45th floor of my apartment block. Fit for a celebrity. You are on the first floor.
So it's about what floor you're on? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Yes, of course. They mean different things, don't they? The higher you are, the more expensive. The closer you are to the ground, the more common you are. And the poorer you are.
Yes, but if you are on the ground floor, you get a garden, don't you? So I don't think what you are saying is totally correct.
Well, that's why the ground floor is nice. It's the first floor, which is the worst, where you are.
Right. Well, I also went for the first floor because I don't like using the elevator.
Yes, the elevator is for the rich and famous, not for the likes of you. You don't get to use it.
Oh, right. Well, I've never thought about it like that, but if you say so, Sylvia. For me, it's just a part of the building.
Yeah, that's why you should just lead your average, boring, poor person life.
Oh, right. I still don't really understand what you are going on about. You are behaving in a bit of a strange manner. I'm actually about to start a part-time job, which I'm pretty excited about.
You're doing a part-time job? Why would you do something like that? Are you too poor?
Yes, I'm just working as a cashier at the Walmart. I'm actually really enjoying it, to be honest.
Oh, wow. You must be leading a pretty tough life to be doing a job like that. My husband is the CEO of a big IT company, so I don't have to work.
No, it's not that life is tough. It's just that whilst Laura is at school, I thought it would be nice to do something during the day.
I don't get people like you that feel the need to do things like that. I don't want people like you and your daughter hanging out with my son. You better not come close to him. You understand?
Yes, but we're all on the same route to school, so nothing can be done about that. Our kids will be talking whether you like it or not.
I wonder why commoners have to mix with people like us. It's such a shame. It's not fair either.
Well, it just depends on the apartment you're in, I think.
Yeah, I don't like that. I should talk to the school about that. They need to make sure that my Joey doesn't have to hang out with Laura on the school run.
Well, I think the teachers are a bit busy. They won't have the time to deal with things like that.
Well, that's their job, isn't it? Anyway, they should separate the school groups by floor that you live on, not by apartment building. People who live on floors 1 to 24 should be in one group, and then those on the 25th and above in another.
But it's only your son Joey that lives above the 25th floor out of the elementary school kids. It would be a bit sad if he had to go to school on his own.
Well then, the problem will be solved if you would just move away. Can't you just get out of this block? No one wants you here anyway.
Honestly, Sylvia, there's absolutely no need to be so rude.
Oh, and by the way, I know about your secret. So actually, you better not be so rude to me.
Secret? I have no idea what you are talking about.
You don't want to get found out, do you? It would be pretty embarrassing. Well, I would be so embarrassed if I were you.
What are you talking about exactly, Sylvia? I'm sorry, but I don't really know what you are talking about.
You're playing dumb. Just leave. You should move out at once. You're becoming an eyesore. It's unpleasant. Or you can become my servant. What would you prefer?
I just can't think of any secret that you should know about. Sorry.
Well, listen to your heart and think a bit more. Do you really not know what it could be? And if you get found out, you will be so embarrassed that you won't be able to go out anymore.
Huh? but I'm not moving. I really don't know what you are going on about, Sylvia. It's pretty tiring, to be honest.
Okay then, I guess that's decided. You will become my servant!
Sorry, Sylvia, but I'm not really keen on that either. You're pretty delusional if you think that I'm going to do something like that for you.
Wow, you commoners really have a lot of cheek. I will make you regret this. You just wait.
My name is Carla, and I'm 38 years old. I live in an apartment with my husband and daughter, Laura. Ever since I was a child, I have always wanted to live in an apartment block. I'm so happy to have managed to fulfill my dream. It's super near my husband's workplace, so it works really well for us. It's so convenient. The issue really is Sylvia, who acts like a complete tyrant, trying to cut off everyone else who lives around her. It's super weird behavior. She's always making comments about people's lifestyles and trying to spread gossip about others. She holds grudges against people like me who live on the lower floors. It's completely crazy. I'm not the only one who suffers from it. She is completely impossible to deal with, and it's getting pretty ridiculous. Hey, Sylvia. Did you get the change of time for the school run? I didn't receive it. Can you let me know what's going on?
Oh, what are you talking about? Sorry, Carla, I'm not sure what you are going on about.
Well, I didn't know that it was going to start 10 minutes earlier than usual this week. In the end, Joey had to come and get Laura because we had no idea that we were running late.
Well, isn't Joey a lovely boy? It's kind of him to go and get Laura.
Yes, he is. He's only in 3rd grade, but he really is lovely and caring.
Of course! He's like me! He takes after his mother.
Yes, if you say so. Anyway, what I wanted to say was that I was told that you would let me know about the change of schedule. The school told me that you were in charge of the timetabling for school runs this week. I asked the other moms about it too, and they said the same thing. But they haven't heard anything from you either.
I don't know anything about that. I guess the other moms must have got mixed up.
I don't think they have.
Well, I guess someone must have made a mistake when transmitting the information because I don't know anything about it.
Right. Okay.
What? Are you doubting what I am saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Are you pretending to be a victim in all of this or something?
It's just that last time the same thing happened. I didn't realize that it was my turn to do the school run and be on duty, and I ended up causing problems for the other moms.
So you didn't do what you were supposed to do? Or are you bunking off?
No, I wasn't at all.
Well, if you didn't go, that means you bunked off, doesn't it?
Well, if you put it like that.
Well, that's terrible. You should have checked when it was your go to do the school run.
But that's what I'm saying. The duty times changed without me realizing.
Well, it's your fault for not checking properly.
And then, the other day, I was delivered 12 pizzas even though I didn't order any at all.
Well, look, if you don't order the pizza, they aren't just going to magically appear at your door.
But I swear that I didn't order them. I had no other choice but to pay at the door for it. But luckily, the kids were home, so they ate the pizzas. It cost $250 for the 12 pizzas. I'm gonna struggle this month.
Ah, so that's what Joey was saying when he spoke of eating pizza. He didn't even eat anything for dinner that night. I was a bit annoyed by that.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. You don't happen to know who the person who ordered the pizza was?
Why are you asking me? You need to stop being so suspicious of people like that. It's not a good look.
But I was just wondering.
Look, you need to stop blaming others around you for your own actions and mistakes. It's totally not okay.
Yeah, but I just wanted to check.
How can you be a mother with that sort of attitude? It's really unacceptable. Gosh, commoners like you are poor, so even your personality gets affected.
You don't need to speak like that, Sylvia.
I thought about having a barbecue with everyone this weekend, but I can't have people like you hanging around the kids. It's bad for their moral education.
Huh?
Yeah, I was gonna have a barbecue on the roof of the building this weekend, On the top floor, the view is amazing, and this is the perfect season for a barbecue. The weather will be just perfect.
Oh, right. Is that so?
Yes, but I'm sorry, but you are not invited. Sorry, Carla. That's just life.
I don't really mind. That's not a problem for me.
There's gonna be tasty food and alcohol for us adults. The kids will be delighted with the food. And of course, who can resist an Aperol spritz in the sun?
Yes, I guess so. It sure sounds fun for you guys.
Are you not feeling bitter? Or resentful? You should. Loads of the other moms will be there. And all their children. Apart from you and Laura.
I guess you want me to feel bitter about it, don't you? That's the impression I'm getting.
Wow, you really are a huge pain in the ass. If you like, I'll just tell everyone about that secret of yours. Then you will feel bitter.
What is this secret exactly? I can't think about what it could be. Can you tell me what it is?
Do you really not realize what this secret is? I can't believe it. I would be so embarrassed if I had this secret. I definitely wouldn't want to live here anymore.
Okay, what is it then?
Let's see. It's something super embarrassing. I'm sure you don't want me telling everyone about it. Carla! Can you explain to me why Laura is at my barbecue? She is totally not invited.
Oh, really? I'm so sorry, I didn't realize. She must have followed all the other kids in the apartment.
Your daughter is totally shameless. She just started eating all the meat as she pleases. Have you not shown her the proper manners?
Oh, I'm sorry. Laura really likes meat, especially on a barbecue. It's her favorite. I guess she got a bit carried away.
I can't believe this. So rude. You really must teach her some proper manners.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to pay you for some of the meat.
Yes, you better. That should be about $100. It was pretty expensive, to be honest. I ordered some high-quality meat. Even poor people like you will have to fork something out.
Okay, I'll make sure to pay it. I'm just in the middle of doing my part-time job at the moment, but I'll make sure to pay you as soon as I'm back home.
Gosh, commoners have no respect. And their kids are worse. They think they can just enter anywhere as they please. Totally unacceptable.
But I don't think she just went in like that as she pleased.
Well, she went in with the other kids. She just came in with everyone else.
Well, I'm sorry about that. Since Laura seems to be having fun with everyone, do you mind just leaving her be?
You really are shameless as well. You think it's okay that your child just butts into my party like this without an invitation?
Look, I'm sorry, but please can you just let Laura be? It would be unfair just to kick her out.
How dare you say such things? If you want Laura to stay, you should just become my servant.
Servant?
Yes. You need to do everything I ask. And then I'll forgive you.
Don't you think it's a bit strange to ask things like that of people? Like, who do you think you are?
Well, look, you are just a commoner living at the bottom of the apartment block. People should do what I say. You should be listening to me. I'm important and I live at the top of the building.
Honestly, if you say things like that, it's a bad influence on the children. You can't go around saying things like that.
How dare you act so arrogant? Right, I'm gonna kick Laura out of my party. She shouldn't be here anyway. And then I'll tell everyone about your secret. Where is Joey? I can't see him anywhere. Have you seen him, Carla?
When did you last see him?
It's been about 4 hours. He usually comes back at around 6 p.m., but he still isn't home. I have no idea where he is. He's a sweet boy. He could easily have got involved in an accident of some sort. What shall I do?
Just calm down a second. Didn't he disappear during the barbecue?
Yeah, he went to play with some kids somewhere else. Probably the park. I thought he would be coming back straight away. And all the kids have come back home apart from Joey. I don't understand.
That is worrying, isn't it?
I think I should probably contact the police.
No, don't worry. You don't need to do that.
Why? If something happens to him, it's a disaster. It's best to contact them now.
Look, let's just think about it a moment. What happened exactly?
I told you. During the barbecue, he left with all the other kids to go and play.
To go and play somewhere?
Yes, I assumed he had gone to the park with the other kids.
Sylvia, are you sure you are not lying?
Carla, why would I do that? You are delusional.
No, you are definitely lying. Don't tell me that I am the delusional one. You are.
Why are you suddenly talking down to me like this? I have no idea what you are going on about.
Well, you told Laura that it wasn't appropriate that she stays at the party, so you told her to leave, right?
Huh? What's that got to do with it? I'm not sure what you're trying to say here.
Well, when Joey heard this, he got mad and left with everyone from the barbecue, right?
Well, wait, how do you know this?
Joey has just told me everything. Luckily, Laura wasn't too sure about what was going on. She's a bit younger than Joey. But honestly, you have no shame. I can't believe you kicked out a child from a party.
So where is Joey? Is he with you?
Yes. He kindly brought Laura back to me. What a gentleman. He is a very sweet boy. But it seems like he doesn't want to return home to you.
What do you mean? Why are you lying? Of course he wants to come home.
He said that he didn't even want to see your face.
Joey would never say anything like that. What is that?
Joey asked me to send it to you.
What?
He said that he doesn't want to come back and that he is staying here with me.
Come on, Joey. You better come home now. I don't want him causing problems and bothering you. He shouldn't be hanging about with you anyway.
Oh, well, it doesn't bother me at all. Don't worry. And anyway, Laura is enjoying Joey's company.
Hey, come on. You better give him back now.
Look, I can't force him to go back. He doesn't want to. What do you expect me to do? I'm not going to drag him kicking and screaming.
Please, I'm begging you. Please make him come home.
And anyway, why are you excluding Laura out of the group? It's so immature. And it's totally not cool to do that to a child. My child as well.
Hey, you're the one that's an ass. Don't talk to me like that.
Me?
Yes, you. You don't listen to me at all. Even when I tell you that I have a secret that you don't want others to know. It works with others.
Ah, so you do that to others as well? You threaten them with mysterious secrets?
Well, that's not what my point is.
Whatever it is, it can't be a big secret anyway. And anyway, I don't care. Do what you want.
Well, it is a pretty big secret, to be honest. You would be pretty pissed off if I told everyone about it.
Oh yeah, I might have worked out what that secret is.
You know what I'm talking about, then?
Is that I was able to buy this apartment because I won the lottery.
Yes, it's exactly that! Aren't you embarrassed by this?
What is so embarrassing?
Well, it's not money that you worked for or earned yourself. Isn't that embarrassing?
Oh, well, me and my husband just felt lucky, that's all. We aren't embarrassed by this.
So you are fine with the fact that the money you used isn't money that you earned yourself?
Well, it's true it's not from our working salary. But it's not dirty money, really, is it? I'm not particularly embarrassed by that.
I can't believe it. I would be so embarrassed if it were me.
Isn't it the same for you, though?
No, not at all. What on earth are you going on about?
Well, you are using the money that your husband earned, right?
Yes, that's obvious.
Well, it's not money that you yourself earned, right?
Yes, but we are a married couple. It's not the same thing at all.
And furthermore, your deposit on the apartment was paid with your inheritance. Is that hard-earned money? I don't see how our situations are so different.
Huh? How do you know about that?
Well, Joey told us about it.
What? Joey has been talking about our private business to others?
Well, that's what kids do. You shouldn't be so surprised. The same goes for our lottery luck. So I don't really see this whole thing as a secret.
Yes, that's because you're just a commoner. You don't understand what you should be embarrassed by.
Well, aren't you embarrassed about sending pizzas to someone's house and then making them pay for it?
Well, that's something else.
Am I correct in saying that you ordered them?
I don't know anything about that.
If your son Joey knew about your actions, he would be upset.
Yes, well, I did do it. But don't tell Joey.
Well, why don't you stop talking in this snobby way about commoners? It's pretty unsavory.
Yeah, but it's frustrating. I put a lot of effort into getting a husband who could earn a good salary so that I could live in this fancy apartment block. So why should I live with a poor commoner like you?
Where are you from again, Sylvia? Didn't you grow up in social housing?
Oh, great. Did Joey tell you about this too?
Yes, he was telling me about his grandmother whose apartment block doesn't have an elevator. It's easier for him to go out and play when there is no elevator.
Oh, great. I'm embarrassed now. Don't tell anyone about it.
What's embarrassing? I also grew up in a small and cramped rental apartment. I've always wanted to live in a fancy apartment block.
I always wanted to live in a fancy apartment block with an elevator.
Well, me too. We're not that dissimilar, I guess.
Hey! There was no way that I'm the same as you.
Oh, come on, give it a rest, Sylvia. Let's just be friends now.
No way! I do not want that.
Our relationship will be much improved. Instead of trying to get me to be your servant.
Oh, come on.
Look, you never know. We may have to be in each other's lives for a long time.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Haven't you noticed? I think that Joey likes Laura.
What?
Yes, he even proposed to her.
Oh, come on. This is way too sudden and fast.
Well, you know, he's a sweet boy and he wants to protect my Laura.
And they are still in elementary school? Stop with this madness.
It's adorable, isn't it?
I can't believe he proposed to her. This is a disaster.
It's so cute. Well, anyway, at some point they will become adults. Shall I just let Joey stay with me from now on?
Oh, come on. No. Please, can you convince him to come back to me?
Let's see. What shall we do? It seems like you will only go home if you apologize properly.
Look, I'm sorry for everything. Okay? I've apologized.
Okay, so from now on you won't treat my child as an outcast? And you won't ignore me when I call you?
Okay, I won't. I'm sorry.
Great. Now we can become friends.
Yes, fine, we can become friends.
Great. And you better apologize to other moms immediately.
Why?
Well, you also threatened them with revealing their secrets, right?
What? Well, I guess.
For example, Lisa's mom, about how she broke a plate after fighting with her husband. Or, for example, Luke's mom, how she couldn't be bothered to go all the way up 22 floors when it was raining to get her umbrella, so she just found one on the floor and used that. What else is there?
Wait, how do you know about all of this?
Well, kids know about this stuff, don't they? And come on, it's not really a big deal, is it?
Well, I guess.
So please apologize to the moms. I think it would be good if you did that.
Okay, fine, I will apologize. Gosh. Is that it?
Well, I also want the money back for the pizzas. That's $250.
Yes, okay, I understand. But please, can you tell Joey to come home?
Well, it seems like Joey has one more request.
Okay, what is it?
It seems like he wants you to apologize to Laura in front of him. Then he will come back and forgive you.
What? In person? I can't do it on WhatsApp.
Yes, it has to be in person.
Why do I have to do that?
Joey is pretty mad.
Okay, fine, I got it. I'll go now and apologize. But please, can you make him come back? I'm getting sad. I'm sorry, Joey. I was bad.
After that, Sylvia came to my house. She apologized properly to Laura in front of her son. After Joey saw this, he held hands with Sylvia, and they went home together. A few days later, Sylvia had another barbecue, as a way to apologize. She invited both Laura and myself. When parents get on well together, the kids are always happier. The worst thing of all is when kids get involved in issues between adults. It's not fun at all for them. In order for that to not happen again, I'm just gonna try my best to have good relations with other parents. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content. See you next time.